Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear supervisor and colleagues, let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Fitra Malia. Together with my fellow researchers, Andi Paradibatendri Awaru, Agus Diwana Suarni, Abdul Halik, and Sahabuddin N. from Muhammadiyah University of Makassar. On this occasion, we intend to present our research paper entitled The Level of Sharia Financial Literacy Among Muhammadiyah Members in Bulukumba Regency, South Sulawesi, Indonesia. On introduction, Sharia financial literacy is crucial for economic development Batonan Sulawesi in Indonesia, with only 21.8% having high literacy. Bulukumba Sulawesi British religious community and Muhammadiyah's influence has potential for growth in this area. This study examines Muhammadiyah members' Sharia financial literacy to develop strategies for education and sustainable Islamic economic development. On the background, Muhammadiyah as Indonesia's largest socio-religious organization plays a key role in Sharia economic development. In Bulukumba Regency, despite a strong Muslim and Muhammadiyah presence, Sharia financial remains limited due to a lack of institution and low public literacy, with only 2 out of 10,000 people understanding. This study aims to assess Sharia financial literacy among Muhammadiyah residents, identify challenge, and develop a strategy for local Sharia economic growth. Problem statement. Low Islamic financial literacy in Bulukumba Regency, with no data on Muhammadiyah members' literacy level, hinders the development of Islamic economic. Factors like limited socialization and education contribute to this issue. This study seeks to identify and address these challenges. Objective and scope. The study analyzes the Islamic financial literacy of Muhammadiyah members in Bulukumba, focusing on their understanding of Islamic finance, financial products, and adherence to Islamic principles. It also explores factors like education, socio-economic status, and access to information to improve literacy and financial programs. Literature review. Number 1. Financial literacy. Knowledge, skills, and beliefs influence financial decision making to achieve prosperity. Number 2. Sharia financial literacy. Focus on understanding Sharia financial products and services to manage finance according to Islamic principles. Number 3. Islamic financial literacy. Involves managing finance based on Islamic values, avoiding user gharar and measure. Number 4. Sharia saving and loan. Saving and financing using Islamic contracts like wadi'ah and mudarabah. Number 5. Sharia insurance and mutual corporate system based on tabarruk with Sharia compliant contracts. The number 6. Sharia investment. Investment activities in accordance with Islamic principle avoiding import action. The last research gap. Limit studies on Islamic financial literacy in community-based organizations like Muhammadiyah, particularly regarding local saving, investment, and insurance practice. Methodology. Approach quantitative descriptive method to analyze Islamic financial literacy among Muhammadiyah residents in Bulukumba Regency with data from 91 respondents via an online questionnaire. Data collection. Data gathered using like-scale questionnaire covering 5 indicators: Islamic economic, basic Islamic financial knowledge, Islamic savings, loans, insurance, and investment. A random sampling method was used with a sample size of 91 from a population of 1,000. Analyze techniques. Descriptive statistics using SPSS. Literacy levels were classified into low less than 60%, medium 60 to 79%, and high greater than 80%, based on average scores. Validity was tested with person-product moment correlation and reliability with Kronberg's alpha greater than 0.6. Validation. The number 1 validity test ensure each questionnaire is item was relevant with correlation placed above the error table indicating validity. Number 2, reliability test. Kronberg's alpha value 0.945 showing high reliability. Sampling across demographic groups improve external validity. Result and discussion. In the research on Islamic financial literacy among Muhammadiyah residents in Bulukumba, the validity and reliability test for their questionnaire items showed satisfactory results. All 30 question items passed the validity test with correlation values above 0.204 and the Kronberg's alpha of 0.945 confirmed the reliability of the instrument. Of respondents, totaling 91 had diverse characteristics with a majority being female, 56%, and age between 21 to 29 years, 47.3%. Most respondents had a high school or vocational education, 50.5%, and 69.2% had an income below 2 million rupiah. The descriptive statistics show that the overall level of Islamic financial literacy among respondents was in the moderate category with an average score of 73.04%. The analysis of specific indicators revealed that respondents had strong knowledge of Islamic economy, average score 84.22%, while their knowledge of basic Islamic financial concepts, saving, loans, insurance, and investment ranked from medium to low category 60 to 70-90%. These findings suggest that while respondents have a decent understanding of Islamic finance, there is room for improvement, particularly in areas like Sharia saving, loans, and investment. Discussion. Comparison with prior research, Islamic financial literacy in Bulukumba was moderate 73.04%, similar to Banda Aceh 71.99%, but higher than Sangkanayu Village 56.88%. The Muhammadiyah community had strong knowledge of Islamic economics 84.22%. Consistent with other studies showing better understanding of Islamic economics over financial products. Limitations. The study sample 91 respondents may not fully represent the entire Muhammadiyah community, and online data collection may exclude those without easy text access. Future research. Future studies should expand the sample to other regions, explore factors affecting financial literacy, and use qualitative methods for deeper insight. Conclusion. The study examines the level of Islamic financial literacy of Muhammadiyah residents of Bulukumba Regency Village in the moderate category with an average score of 73.04%. Of the 5 indicators measured, Islamic economy has the highest score 84.22%, while Islamic investment recorded the lowest score 68.22%. These results indicate that the community understands the basic aspect of Islamic economy but still needs more in-depth education, especially in the aspect of saving, loans, and Islamic investment. This study emphasizes the importance of encouraging Islamic financial literacy to support the optimal use of Islamic financial service. This finding can be a reference for the government and related institutions in designing more strategic and effective financial literacy programs to encourage Sharia-based economic growth at the level. Thank you for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.